Peace and light, everyone. I'm Wisdom Umbra, and I'm going to show you how simple it is to grow alfalfa sprouts in a mason jar. Seeing that you came across this video, I'm going to assume that you already know how beneficial eating alfalfa sprouts are, and you just want to know how to grow them yourself. It takes about 3 to 4 days to grow sprouts at home, and they can be stored in the refrigerator for a little over a week. They taste amazing in salads and sandwiches, and you can get very creative with them. Here's what you'll need to get started. Of course, some alfalfa seeds. I got mine off of a website called True Leaf Market. You'll also need a mason jar, preferably something that has a lid that can separate. And you'll also need some cheesecloth. For a 32-ounce jar like this, I will add 4 teaspoons of alfalfa sprouts. Do not underestimate how large they can grow. Next, you will be soaking your seeds in some water for 6 to 8 hours. And you're also going to use the normal lid to your mason jar so that can be closed tightly while it's soaking. So it's about 8 hours later, and it's time to drain the alfalfa sprouts. Here's my cheesecloth, and I'm just going to simply cover the top with the cheesecloth. Take one part of the lid out and just screw it on top. Now I'm going to drain the water. So I just drained and rinsed the water out, and what you're going to do is just shake them around a little bit so that they can stick to the walls of the jar. And I just like to shake it around a little. And 2 other things that you will need are 2 cloths. One to catch the water, and I'm just going to simply sit that over here. A lot of people have sprouting racks. If you are a simple person like myself, you want to use the basics and just use what you have. These also need to be covered so that light does not get into them. So I'm simply gonna cover it with this cloth, and make sure you leave a little room at the bottom so that air can circulate through the jar. It's the end of day 3, and they grew tremendously today. This is my second rinse. I rinsed them out this morning. It's actually late this night. I've been out all day. But 2 rinses in 1 day is fine, and look how much they've grown. Alright, so the sprouts are fully grown. This whole process took 5 days total, and I'm including those 8 hours that they soaked for. So really they grew for 4 days. And when I told you, do not underestimate how much these things will grow, they are busting out of the mason jar. So that was 4 tablespoons. I could have even did 3, but I don't mind them packed like this. I'm a pretty low maintenance person if you haven't noticed so far. So I'm simply going to store these in a Ziploc bag. I'll cut some little slits for some air to get through, and you can store them in a refrigerator for, I would say, up to a week. I will end this video off on giving you guys some ideas on how to pair the sprouts with your foods. I love them. They go well with almost anything. They're very nutritious, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe.